Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cherise, and today we are delving into the world of arts and crafts. Based on looking at my background, I'm sure you can guess that I am a teacher, specifically an early years teacher, and one of the most important roles that I have is to make sure that I have age appropriate, hands-on, exciting activities for my kiddos to learn and to grow. And a lot of the times when I'm stuck for ideas, I come to YouTube and explore and see what I can find. And most of the time I modify to make it appropriate for my kids. So this is the kind of stuff that I'm going to be sharing with you on this channel. I am also appealing to the parents out there who have to deal with those long summer and winter vacations, and you want to keep your children engaged and entertained and excited while still keeping them learning. And these activities are appropriate for them as well. They can also be modified based on the age level and made more difficult or easier depending on how developed the child is based on age or fine motor skills, etc. So if you're interested in these kind of things, please subscribe to my channel and like my videos so that I know which direction to take these videos and which ideas to share. So today we are going to be delving into the world of invisible ink rock painting, and I found that my students loved this activity. It wasn't too difficult, but it could also be made, like I said earlier, a bit more difficult for older kids. The ingredients list is very short, it's pretty straightforward, and it can be used for different areas of study, such as the STEM side, where different ingredients interact with each other to have different outcomes, like an experiment. But also when you are learning, for example, or teaching students about the Paleolithic era or rock painting or history, archaeology, these kind of things. So it's pretty exciting. It definitely does work, and I want to show you that it does work. And so follow me as we move on to our ingredients list. So for this activity, we are going to need baking soda, not all of this, just probably 2 tablespoons or so. In here I have some turmeric powder, maybe another 2 or 3 tablespoons. We'll need some hand sanitizer, any hand sanitizer you can find, a finer paintbrush, a thicker one, a mixing tray. You can use another cup or a container or anything you can find. I use these disposable ones because the turmeric can actually stain, and it's just better to use something that can throw away. And then here's a normal cup for your bicarb mix. I've got a plain white piece of paper, and just to show you some options, like I've got a rhinoceros here and a caveman picture, just as examples. In here I've got the bicarbonate of soda, and here is my turmeric. I'm just going to show you, I've already measured out an amount that can be used effectively. Just taken some out of my tub, so it should be easier to just pour it onto my tray. Okay, again on my little tray over here, I'm going to pour out some of this turmeric. Can you see? Right over here. Okay, simple. And I'm going to put some water in here. And for our turmeric mix, we just put a bit of hand sanitizer here to mix with the turmeric. And mix that up into a paste. Not too much. Simple. Easy does it. Okay. You want it to be a texture or the consistency of like a paste, but not too thick. It should be able to spread later, just like that. Just got up to add some water into this cup of bicarb. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to mix that up. It should dissolve pretty well if you mix it. And then this is where the magic happens. I'm going to choose the caveman painting. And you basically take this blank page and put it on top like this. Can you see? And you can see the outline of the caveman, right? So with this mixture of the bicarb in the water. You are going to just go past the outline of this caveman. Like, here we go. Try to follow as much as you can. For the older kids, you can just put it on like this, and for younger kids, you can maybe use some sticky tack to keep it in place so they don't like go off line, right? But the older kids can just hold it down themselves and follow the lines. You can also choose more difficult pictures or easier ones depending on the age level that you're trying this with. And there we go. So you've got your caveman outline, and now we are going to wait for about 5 to 10 minutes for this to dry. So let's wait. Our caveman has dried, as you can see, and this is where the invisible ink part comes. So like you can tell the kids, hey, see, it's disappeared, and then when we put the next paste on, it reappears again. It's like magic. And then you can make it into a science lesson like that and explain how different ingredients and different chemicals interact with each other. You could do that, or it could just be a simple cave art experiment, or you could get like actually a piece of white chalk or white rock and do the exact same thing on there for the cave painting. Different materials. This part could be like cardboard if you want to keep it for longer. You could have a whole activity plan for the kids. For now, I'm just going to show you where the magic happens. So we have this paste, remember, that we made? Mine is a bit dry now, so I'm just going to add some more hand sanitizer. If ever it gets thick, just add more hand sanitizer. That's where the magic happens. So when you paste over, can you see? It reveals the outline of, let me just put this down, the outline of what you had done before. You could even make this a really fun game where children will guess what their friend drew. They swap it and they reveal what the picture is. You could do this not just with cavemen, you could do this with letters, alphabets for phonics games, numbers, number games. I suppose you could use different colors, not just this. You could probably mix up some paint with a little bit of turmeric, because I think the component of turmeric makes the difference, and add that for different colors, and voila, there you have it. We've got our excellent caveman. And this can be used for displays. You can get your kids involved for your classroom decorations. It's super cool and really fun, and their eyes just light up when they see their picture coming to life. And then the part that you have at the back, you can just throw in the trash, and there we go. This is an amazing craft because it has minimal mess, minimal cleanup, and the ingredients are quite affordable, easily accessible anywhere in the world. I mean, right now I'm in China and I was able to find this in like less than 5 minutes online. Anywhere in the world you probably find this, and it won't break the bank. And also it can keep children entertained for hours. You can incorporate so many different things into this activity and teach them so much. Even like learning to write their name. You could have them use the bicarb mixture to trace their name, let it dry, and then see their name magically appear. If children are struggling with the alphabet, this can be a game. Like I said earlier, there are so many ways to adjust this activity to make it developmentally appropriate for different ages, and it's really fun. I mean, I enjoy doing it. So I hope this is helpful to you. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and remember to like and subscribe, and let me know what you'd like to see, and I will try my best to deliver. Have a wonderful day further, guys. Bye bye.